Hello everybody, this is Lola in Hawaii. It's a nice day in the islands today, and I'm going to go on my outing that I usually do every day, wearing my antiviral mask, of course, one that I made, and that's kind of the only time I'm outdoors. I do hear they're going to open the parks again, and I don't know when that's going to be. I think I heard on the weekend. Anyway, I'm here and the birds are here. Hope you're all doing well. I was going to show you another one of my projects that I've been making. This is in the class of attic purses. I make these from time to time, and generally I call them attic purses because they're just a bunch of stuff. Just things that I've found and I feel like sort of go together. And the way I find the pieces is I have a basket, a French basket here, and it's just full of trims, pieces. The pieces offcuts in a way, and pieces of lace. It's like a little ribbon bow. There are pieces of old lace off things. There's some French lace here. That's yardage. And then there's narrower lace and so on. So all I need when I want to make an attic purse is to decorate the front of a purse with a collage of these things, and then find fabric for the background, and that's not usually too hard. I like using a lot of muslin, and then I usually put a nice lining in there. And years ago I learnt to put in a lining that was, you know, kind of a little bit of a surprise, not exactly matching. So now I'll just run through what I did with these pieces. On the bottom there are two layers, needs a little ironing actually, but two layers of different kinds of lace, and then a narrow lace trim here on top of another lace trim. So that's like 1, 2, 3, 4 just in that piece at the bottom. And then there's a little collage I made here. It's a little piece of lace with, this is a chandelier rosette, and some fabric and a little piece of tulle there, and that's all sewn on there. With this tulle is actually draped down the side there. In the center there's a postcard stamp that I stamped, and then I stamped it with black and didn't like it, so I glittered it. And down here we have a rosette made of, you know, how you gather up some lace edging. I think it was Cluny lace. And then here I've just sewn on an assortment of laces, and they're on top of each other because underneath is an eyelet lace. Same thing over here. They're sheer laces, netting laces, applied over eyelet laces. And here's a gathered lace piece. I think it looks a little brighter than it is. It's really quite pale. And a bow at the top made with seam binding, I think. And then I ruffled up some more seam binding here and put a couple of layers on top of another, I think that's an eyelet trim. I'm trying to remember. And over on this corner there is a, what did I do? I cut a little flower out of lace and made a little collage with some pink underneath, a little bow, a little collage flower, and a couple of beads and so forth. And then this is actually the lining, and this was from an old 1920s petticoat. It's that nice old rayon that you can't get much anymore. And I had the petticoat, and over the years, I mean, I didn't wear it, but I had it for, you know, for crafts. And so I used that for the lining. So it's fully lined, and then I made a pocket for the inside there. And that's all sewn on. Most of this was hand sewn, not entirely, but like this would be, to give it a little puffiness. It's got some batting under that, and that's machine sewn. A lot of the things are hand sewn. And then for the strap, I had this old, it's really like, it's not ribbon, it's like a tape, actually, someone gave me. And so I just appliqued the same sorts of things onto the other side. There's some lace, and then some of that rayon as well. And the back, just to create the complete product, I appliqued lace here, and an extra piece of lace is sewn on the top there. So that's my attic bag. So thanks for watching. I hope you're all doing well. Goodbye now.